bunch of people aren't traipsing through a crime scene.
The CSI crime scene investigation franchise is must-see TV for millions of viewers. But if this show is to be believed, viewers would have to swallow the idea that crime scenes are packed full of law enforcement personnel, and doing the hard work of forensic science is relatively fast. In most real-world scenarios, a crime scene is a highly controlled environment, and not just anyone can enter. This is done so that investigations can be carried out and evidence preserved. Also, it takes weeks, if not longer, to analyze evidence and get positive ID in a forensic lab.
Police aren't vigilantes.
The police's vigilante trope. Years before Steven Seagal went off the deep end, he was in a hit movie called Hard to Kill. In it, he played a detective who, after waking from a coma, turns into a vigilante and goes after the person responsible for killing his wife. But real-world stories of police going rogue and embarking upon missions of vengeance or retribution are not at all common. We know all too well that police break the rule of law all the time, and they aren't often held accountable in some of the most egregious violations. But being a criminal cop is different than being a vigilante. Vigilantes act without legal authority. Criminal cops act with the protection of legal authority.
Kicking indoors is a lot harder than it looks.
We're all familiar with the classic image of the cop busting down a door. In Straight Outta Compton, it made for a thrilling start to the opening scene. But kicking in a door is no easy feat, regardless of how strong you might be. Those who work in law enforcement as well as fire and rescue undergo extensive training to knock down doors quickly and effectively. And though it's often dramatically stylized in movies, it's not like every other response is going to end up that way. In police or search and rescue circles, it is commonly known as door breaching or forcible entry.
The crime is almost never resolved in 60 or 120 minutes.
There are few things more enjoyable in life than curling up with a murder, she wrote rerun. As awesome as mystery writer / amateur detective / cop helper Jessica Fletcher is, no one in real life could wrap up a mystery so tidily in such a short amount of time. Criminal investigations are hard, exhaustive work, even with an entire team working a case. Imagine how much more difficult a case would be with just one lone widow on the job. Sometimes it takes months or years to solve a crime, and sometimes people get away with murder.
Arms drawn on the spot isn't glamorous.
This is a prevalent mistake that, in a movie, ups the story's ante quickly and ratchets up the action. We automatically assume a showdown is coming when they reach to defend themselves. In real life, however, cops don't walk around with their fingers on the trigger, and they certainly don't dramatically cock them either. Unfortunately, there have more reports in recent years about cops drawing guns prematurely, leading to controversy surrounding race, police, and the justice system. But some movies have pushed gun use to its absolute extremes in a glamorized way. Take the Lethal Weapon movies, for instance. Murtaugh and Riggs frequently have their guns pulled and at the ready. Danny Glover even has his gun drawn in the movie poster. Does it make things exciting? Yes. Is it accurate? No.
Where's the paperwork?
Where's the paperwork?
A room full of cops don't question a suspect.
A room full of cops don't question a suspect.
There's not nearly enough male exposure.
There's not nearly enough male exposure.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.